The water is hotter than what he would have preferred, but nothing his extreme environmental training hasn't prepared him for. The soap burns through his outer shell, but nothing an agent trained to endure the gruesomest of tortures cannot handle. In the upper echelons of the human hierarchy, the most complex protocols and procedures protect them from the likes of him. But down here, the humans show their true, pathetic nature. Among his kind, he must show strength. Among the humans, all he had to do is show weakness. It didn't take long for the puny humans to show interest in the sad creature, drowning his sorrows at the bar. It didn't take much to convince the gullible primates to help good old Joe. Joe, a pitiful creature Agent X-35 took nearly no effort to hatch. A despicable excuse of a man, down on his luck, as his ex-wife keeps him away from their princess until he pays the child support he owes. Any other species, hearing someone confess failing so miserably in his duties as a man, would have expelled this embarrassment to their kind from their bar. But for the humans, all it took was a few photos and some well-timed tears for the weaklings to promise finding something at the factory for you. Now, as he finishes the decontamination procedure and puts on his sterilized uniform atop his holodisguise, he stands before the entrance of the factory's secret chamber, ready to uncover the secrets this miserable failure of evolution has kept from the galaxy. The medical tank is peaceful and quiet, filled with colorful coral, rare luminescent fish, and even some native crabs his caretakers took the trouble of bringing from his hometown. Inside it, Agent X-35 remains numb and unresponsive to any stimuli, his eyes staring into nothingness, as the director watches outside it with regretful sorrow. Saddened, but still determined, he tells his assistant, "Bring me X-36. "Is this wise, sir? This was the fate of every agent who got anywhere close to the mission objective." "This only shows how imperative this mission is. The humans would not take such extraordinary measures unless the intel they're protecting is equally extraordinary." "But we're nowhere close to knowing what such measures even are." "No wall is unbeatable. If we are determined enough, eventually it will crumble, and the treasure within it will be ours." "And how many of our agents will have to fall before this wall until the wall falls before us?" "As many as it takes. We cannot sustain our current trade deficit. We must uncover how sausages are made."